looks alright. Oh, people. Oh, dear. Topic to moan about and stuff. But anyway, I was told last time that I didn't actually talk about the team I was using, so this time I'm going to talk about the team I've been using. It's not a EU team, it's okay, I guess. Because I was looking at stuff that got drain punched, because I wanted to make an assault vest thing, and I looked at Seismitoad and I thought, looks alright. So yeah, that's where we game. That's how we got here. So, it's a drain punch knockoff schooled earth power mixed Seismitoad thing with water absorb, and it's actually alright. It's not too bad. It gets the job done nicely, has a reasonable amount of power. I kind of wish it would have a bit more, but it's okay, I guess. Got Sap Sipper Bouffalon because I figured I'd try the old bait and switch Gira Evi tactic, but modified. So Bouffalon will cover the grass weakness. And you'd be impressed how many people actually go in for that. No one pays attention to old Bouffalon, mainly because he has no speed whatsoever, but he's still pretty good. And then Saab, Head Charge, Stone Edge, Megahorn, I'd probably really like something else. I mean, I could put Revenge on there, but I don't think Revenge works if they hit your Saab, which is a bit meh. So I was like, nah, I'm alright. Yeah, we got Rhyperia because I missed my old mix Rhyperia with Ice Beam, because it's cool. I was thinking of maybe switching it to Fire Blast, but I don't know, I'll stick with Ice Beam for a bit. Although Ice Beam was generally there just for Gliscors only, and Landos back in the day. So I might switch out to Fire Blast, we'll see, I don't know, I'm still thinking about that one. For some ungodly reason, I decided to give Mega Banette another try. Ah, no! I need to replace the batteries in my mouse. Yeah, I tried to give Mega Banette another go. I'm slightly less angry at it this time around. I mean, I made a max HP, max defense impish set. It's not too bad. With Wisp, it does pretty good. Pain Split, you can do some cheeky things, and Sneak, knock off, the usual shtick, it works quite well. If you get a Wisp on thing, well, it's pretty good. And you get a Wisp on things, and the amount of hits it can take is surprising, but again, Wisp, Pain Split, it can get a bit iffy. I don't know. I do have some problems with it. I mean, ultimately, shit's gonna try and just beat you down in a race, and then after that, you can get a Pain Split off, but more often than not, they'll go into something and just out-priority you, and then you die. But I like it more than I did the first time round, I'll give you that. Robonic is Sexy said that he saw quite a lot of encore opportunities when I used Choice Specs Whimsicott. Yeah. There. So, I figured I'd get rid of Infiltrator. I'm not happy about it, but I put Prankster on it instead. Now, this kind of makes the max speed Timid a bit dumb, but I actually prefer max speed Timid. It outspeeds rather a lot of things, as it turns out. And then you can encore stuff, so while I might not be able to hit through a sub, if I can predict a sub, I can encore a sub, and the amount, encores actually come really in handy, so I think I like Life Orb Prankster better. It's pretty good. I actually really enjoy it, and I put Shadow Ball instead of Hurricane, because Hurricane's just, I don't know, it's a bit janky, and Shadow Ball provides a bit better coverage, so, yeah, I like it. There are a couple of times though where I encore. I think someone brought in a Reuniclus on Whimsicott. I don't know why. Probably because Magic Guard. Yeah, that's the one. Stops Leech Seed and crap. And so he goes for a Trick Room. I encore the Trick Room and then I kill him. I'm like, yeah. Piloswine's here because I was looking at things and I was like, I've got some ice weaknesses here. I'd like something to, sort of stop ice, and with Thick that it kind of does. It's not great. I was thinking of putting a water type on there, but I looked at all the other water types and I was like, Piloswine looks like fun. So he's there. He's okay. He's not great. I don't know. I just didn't really know what to do with him. I'll probably end up replacing him at some point and putting something in there. Because, I don't know. I just want something to stop ice, and he does that reasonably well. It's not amazing, but whatever. Yeah, that's the team and stuff. I had a really nifty little session with it last night, and then I played again this morning, and I just did awfully. Come on, mouse. Live. I will replace the batteries soon. Stop being a prick. So yeah, it's not too bad. Seismitoad's quite good. Bouffalon's pretty good. when you get sub up and you can switch into a sap sepper and just be like, lol, you're dumb. Rhyperia is Rhyperior and I love him. Banette's slightly better than it usually is. Whimsicott's actually really fucking good and Pious One's the Met. So that's about the team. So there you go. And yeah, Showdown being Showdown. Anyway, the topic I did want to talk about is kind of an iffy one, because it's rather touchy subject at the moment. Just looking at how people have been dealing with it. So I've been kind of approaching it like a naked man approaches a hive of bees, i.e. very, you know, sort of, I don't know, I think it's racism. It's, everyone loves the topic of racism, because it's so much fun and it's treated so well. Right, I'm going to go to Whimsicott. I'm going to predict the nasty plot, because he will nasty plot, and I will laugh. Because that's what they always do. Or not. Alright then. Shadow Ball. Nice. It's not bad. Oh my god. Thanks. Oh, I should have gone for it again. What the fuck are you doing? What are you going to Melodic for? Oh well, this is why we have size platoon. Oh dear. So yeah, now, okay. Whatever then. Oh, that's a bit weird, as I say. Why would you go to Melodic with Whimsicott? Alright. Whatever. What a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna go knock off. Yeah, there you go. What a tit. Oh, well. Anyway, stop. Just focus. Anyway, the reason I wanted to talk about it was, I don't know if any of you noticed lately, but there have been a lot of Twitter things where it's a lot of strange football players eating bananas with the hashtag we're all monkeys. Now, I'd probably imagine you might not know where that story spawned from. You might, I don't know. But I feel like I might tell people because, yeah. Anyway, if you don't know, the reason it's there... Oh, lefties. Oh. Ah, why didn't I go to Whimsicott again? I was kind of figuring he'd predict that and just fucking boom burst, but obviously not. Oh well, not like I give a shit. Oh yeah, chatter hits ghost, doesn't it? Forgot about that one. I don't know why it hits ghost. No wait, no, it's flying, is it? Is it flying? I think it's flying. I can't quite fucking remember. Chatter's a bit of a green area for me. There you go. Why did I say it's green area? I don't know. Hazy area. You know what the fuck I mean. Anyway, they're in, like, basically, there's a player right back who plays for Barcelona called Dani Alves, and Dani Alves, he was playing a game and someone threw a banana at him, and instead of throwing a hissy fit like most football players usually do, he picked up the banana and he ate it, which I thought was a masterful way of saying, you know what, fuck your racism, I don't have to care, no one should care, you're, screw you. You know, if you want to be racist, go do it somewhere else, it doesn't affect me for shit. And I thought that was brilliant. And I applauded him at the time, because I thought that was a very mature, very reasonable, and very, just smart stance to take on it. However, kind of got blown out of proportion a bit, because, the news jumped on it like a pack of velociraptors, as they usually do, because they'd have nothing better to do with their lives, because people who go report that or go find news stories are sorry souls. And they were all like, oh yeah, how did we, was this a stance against racism and all this stuff, and they made all these, all this crap, and then all football players starting to get together and posting selfies of them eating fucking bananas, and they all look fucking stupid, and it drove me fucking mad, fucking. And I wasn't best pleased, because for me, git. Don't have toxic. Well, he's probably got, leech seed, giga drain? I don't know. Fuck it. Oh! That's different. Oh, don't. Oh, come on. Really? Is this a thing that's happening right now? Fuck me. I suppose the score makes a lot of sense, to be fair. I can't really argue with that one. Oh, yeah, of course you would. Why would you do anything else? Thanks, Boufalon, you prick. Oh, we're still doing that. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stop being stupid. I'm just going to encore you into it. Don't burn. You're probably going to burn. You're going to burn? Yeah, you burn. Of course you burn. Why would you do anything else? Now I'm going to go into Seismitoad. You're going to heal me, and then you're going to fucking switch out. Fucking Ludicolo. Look at him. Oh, that prick. So yeah, all these people started posting pictures of themselves eating bananas. It was all very funny, and, you know, it was all really good, and it was, you know, quite a good way of sort of saying, hey, racism, go fuck yourself. And again, I respected it quite a bit, because, you know, it's a reasonably intelligent way of looking at it without throwing a hissy fit about the whole thing. However, I do have some large problems with the actual incident itself. Now, the whole thing, the main reason that I really liked it was that, you know, Dani Alves, you know, treated it with a bit of dignity. You know, instead of throwing a hissy fit and saying, oh, you know, you threw a banana at me, I'm gonna, you know, find you and kill you or whatever. He just picked up the banana and ate it. And I was like, you know what, good for you. And of course you fucking would. Oh my god. You prick. Oh, man. Oh, man. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. I don't think his schools are actually doing that much, to be fair. Fuck's sake. Alright, go on. Let's go into Whimsy. Oh! Fuck it. Come on. Just hit the Moonblast. Kill fucking Ludicolo. Stop jigging, you happy man. Child. Whatever you are. Oh, Alright, this is starting to piss me off now. Get the encore. Just... fuck me. Whatever. Oh, I wish I had torn on my Banette. How I wish I had torn on my Banette. How I wish I had fucking Infiltrator on any of my guys, but there you go. Take what you can get. Yeah, my main problem was the way they did it, which is sort of like, you know, it's really cool and stuff that, you know, he was just really chill about it, and I have no problems with that. Oh, hit the fucking... Alright, no, you know what? Fuck you. I will forfeit, because I don't give a shit. I'm not sitting here getting angry at some fucking happy man-child wearing a sombrero. I'm not doing it. I've got better things to do with my fucking time. Urgh. Anyway, as I was saying, the reason I respected it is because he didn't make a big deal about it. He just picked up the banana and fucking ate it. That's really good. That's a really good way of telling racism to go fuck itself. Admittedly, it also started a pretty, you know, reasonably clever campaign, which I think was a good, you know, I think it's a good thing that's come out of it. However, my main problem is with the way people have actually treated it. Among other things, apart from one thing, which I think most of the fans are probably just going to be like, oh, you know, yeah, I'll post a selfie of me eating a banana. What are we doing this for again? Because they, you know what they're like. Haha. No bullshit for you. Oh wow, this pain split. Give me your health. Oh, Tom, actually, what the fuck are you going into that thing for? Anyway, getting distracted, getting well, just properly distracted right now. So yeah, what a lot of people did was they looked at it, and I'm not going to defend the guy who did it, because he's stupid. He threw a banana at a football game. It's just like, are you asking to get banned? I mean, he got his season ticket revoked and he got banned from the stadium for life. It's just like, yeah, that's pretty much what you deserve. You're a fucking tit. It's what you get. You shouldn't have been so bloody stupid. Why would you even bother? So, I have no problems with the punishment there. But, you know, after a while, they started talking to Dani Alves. It's like, so, you know, what did you think about it? Or why did you do it? It's just like, because I was making a statement, and I thought it was really important, and it was really, you know, it was good that we show these guys that we don't care. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. It's perfectly right. Well done. And so a lot of other big places started making a really big fucking deal out of this bullshit. And it really started to, you know, just started to tinge it slightly. The thing that really annoys me, and the thing that's, you know, having any discussion about racism, if you're on the bad side of it, pretty much labels you as a racist, which is a really fucking stupid thing to do, but whatever. Oh, thank you. Is that everyone, quite happily, came out and said that the guy who threw the banana was racist. There's my problem. I've sort of been keeping a vague eye on the story. You know, like, I've been looking into it a bit. I've been trying to distance myself slightly from it because it shames me slightly, but there you go. And the one thing that's really been getting on my tits, again, is how people were saying, like, oh, the guy who threw the banana was racist. I'm just like, so far, I've seen absolutely nothing about what the guy has said. I have seen not one comment about the guy saying, yes, this was a racist thing. This was, I did this because I'm a racist and I wanted to show my racism and show these people that, you know, they're not welcome here or whatever. I saw nothing like that. And so here's the kicker for me. Everyone who assumed that throwing the banana at Dani Alves was racist is a racist themselves. Now, you're all reasonably intelligent people, like me. Well, I suppose I'm reasonably intelligent, I'm just clinically insane. It helps to get through life. But my point is that there was nothing else, nothing came out that said that this guy, you know, threw it as a racist remark, as a demonstration of his opinions. However, everyone has been treating it that way. And that's my point. If the guy had come out and said, yes, I did this because I'm a racist and I wanted to, you know, show what I think and, you know, down with, you know, the people of other skin colours, which, let's face it, in this day and age, that's fucking depressing, but whatever. People are allowed to believe what they like, despite what people say. You know, if they're going to do it like that, that's just thick. Because people who have made that claim, and, you know, all the people who are taking selfies with bananas and being like, oh, look at us, you know, we're all monkeys, they're all racist. And the guy who took or threw the banana rather, got put in prison for it. He got arrested for throwing a banana. And he got banned from the stadium. Well, he got arrested for racism, from what I've seen. And he got banned from the stadium, not because he threw a banana like a tit. Like, anyone who throws something at players is quite frankly an idiot. And they deserve to get banned from the stadium because they're tits. But he didn't get banned for throwing the banana, he got banned for a racist gesture. Now, since there's nothing that's been said from the guy saying, I did this because, yeah, you know, I'm racist, like, everyone who, like, all the people who arrested him, or all the people that have called out to him and said, like, oh, you know, you racist bastard, all this crap, all of them are racist. I'm trying to explain, because they made the connection. They made the connection, like, this man is an African American. I'm just going to go with the politically correct term. You know, and he got a banana thrown at him. Flinch, of course. Why would you do anything else? Fuck this fucking game. I was doing really well with this team, and now I'm not. Now I'm doing proper bad. You're gonna crit flinch suck my dick. God damn it. might actually not know. Oh, he actually got. Oh, okay. Whenever I see Swallow, I always think Specs Boomburst now. Don't know. It's just kind of where I'm at with it. Oh, shit. Good luck, pile of swine. Godspeed. I probably lost this as well. Whatever. Partly because Rhyperior got flinched. Might have had a lot to do with that. So yeah, everyone made the connection themselves between, hey, you know, banana thrown at black man, that's a racist gesture. It's just like, no it's not. It's only racist if you make it racist. You made the connection, and that's my point. Everyone's banging on about equality between races and all this crap, and how everyone just wants, you know, equal opportunities. That's not equal opportunities. That's the problem we're having right now. Everyone who made that gesture literally just labelled that racist themselves, and they are therefore racist. They're not part of the solution, they're part of the problem. They're a massive part of the problem. That's kind of why racism isn't going away. In fact, now there's a really ginormous spotlight on racism, saying, look, this is well racist. And it's just like, it's only racist because you've made it out to be. If Dani Alves had just picked up the banana, ate it, and then said, yeah, go fuck yourself, I don't give a shit about you, that's fine. That's something. That's a statement. But no. Now it's a lot more than that. Now it's far more than that. Now it's that banana being thrown was racist. You know, it's just like, you've just labelled it yourself. If the... I kind of hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, because I can't really say much more on it than that, but it's pretty much just like, if Dani Alves had just eaten it and then shut up, that was it. That was it. That was done. That's more of a statement than getting all people together and like, oh, hashtag we're monkeys, oh. It's a much bigger statement. Because it's showing them that they don't care. That it doesn't affect them. That it's not a problem. But by, you know, getting everyone together, having all this massive hubbub, by arresting the guy, that's saying to all the potential racists out there, this is a really big deal. That really pissed us off. What has that done for you? Where has that gotten you? Fucking nowhere. It's like terrorism. In a weird, odd way. I will explain that, don't worry. I'm not saying that racism is like terrorism. It's just, well, I'm talking about the same kind of principles. It's sort of like, the only reason terrorists go out and do really horrible, mean things to people, one, because they're bastards, and two, because they have different beliefs, but three, it's to make you feel scared. That's the whole point. You know, if it didn't make you feel fear and didn't make you feel unsafe, they probably wouldn't bother, because there'd be no fucking point apart from, I don't know, maybe they're getting their jollities off and blowing shit up or whatever. But because people say, or people get scared, and then governments go out and start wars, that validates it. That basically says, yeah, you know, you blowing this thing up, or you doing this or doing this really fucked us up. It freaked us out. We're really scared right now. So they're like, great, we accomplished our goal then. Whoopee. Where, you know, it's just like, if there was... That's kind of where I'm coming from with this whole racism log. If you go on... If you get a massive following together, and people saying, yeah, hashtag we're monkeys, we don't care about racism, then you really do. You've just shown all the potential racists out there, they're like, yeah, you know... Racism is such a touchy subject at the moment that all you have to do is throw a banana at a guy with a different skin colour and suddenly you're deemed a racist and must be purged. You know? That's the wrong fucking message. That doesn't help anyone. In fact, that probably makes shit worse. Anyway, I'm not saying that actual following itself is bad, because I think it is good, and I think it's kind of nifty that a lot of people have come together in that kind of way. I've got no real problem with that. It's just... It's been it's just more the hypocritical stance of it that I have a serious fucking problem with. is, you know, people was like, yeah, you know, fuck racism and we're above this. It's like, no, you're not. You're fucking neck deep in it. You're encouraging it. I don't know. That's just where I stand on it, because it really frustrates me, and it's just like, you know, you can't call something racist like that. It makes you racist. You're just as bad as the guy who threw the banana, because you're making the leap, you're making the connection. He might not have been a racist, he might have just thrown it because he was pissed off because his team was losing. He might have really liked bananas, and he was just throwing it randomly. I'm not defending the guy, because he's a tit, and he threw something at a football player. It's just like, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen, you half-wit? But no, it's just... it really does frustrate me greatly how fucking blind and half-witted people can actually be. I mean, well, they're well-intentioned. I've got no problems with the intentions of it. It's just, when you get down to it, when you get to the nitty-gritty, they're no better. No better. Yeah, they're trying to be part of the solution, but they're still a massive part of the problem. A ginormous part of the problem. Whatever. Oh, look, it's a bomber snow. Didn't see that one coming. Let's see if I can just smash it with a mega horn. Oh, or not. Oh, wow. He took that impressively well, to be fair. Well, actually, no, he outsped me. A bomber snow's slow as fuck. That must mean he's max speed. Interesting. I'm gonna see if Pile of Swine can kill him with an ice shard. Oh, yeah, see? That's kind of why I wanted Eviolite. Not Eviolite. Oh, fucking course. Damn you, a bomber snow. Damn you. Oh, dear. Yeah, they're well-intentioned, but they're idiots. That's kind of what I've been moaning about for the last 27 minutes. Whew. Doesn't time fly when you're trying to make a point as delicately as possible? Oh, well. I don't know. I mean, again, I've got no problems with the actual sort of movement itself. Like, I thought that was a really clever way of doing it. You know, like, oh, he ate a banana, we're all monkeys. I like that, it's good, and I'm glad that it's a step in the right direction to stop racism, because again, it's a very petty, pointless, stupid argument. Your skin colour is different from mine, therefore you are inferior. That literally makes no fucking sense whatsoever. That's mad. That's madder than a brush made of fucking Weetabix, and yet it's an argument that people use. But again, just the wrong way of going about it. If you show that it doesn't get to you, then, you know, people will stop doing it. People will just ignore you and get on with it. It's like, if you want to really stop it, just ignore, you know, all the little petty ones like, oh, you know, all the people who are just casually racist. Just ignore them, because if you tried to lock up people who are casually racist, then there wouldn't be anyone on this planet right now. There wouldn't be. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There wouldn't be, would there? No. Everyone would be in prison. You could be the most open-minded man in the world, but at some point, you will have been casually racist. You gotta get on with it. It's a thing that happens. Anyway, that's just kind of my point. This is like, and you know, I think the thing that people should really be focusing on is, like, you know, stopping lynchings. Like, the people who go out, like, killing black people because their skin colour is different, that's where you want to focus your attention. Those are the people that those minds aren't going to be swayed by everyone taking selfies of them eating a fucking banana. That's where you want to focus. Because, again, like, that's the people you want to reach. Those are the people that you want to stop, because they are the problem area. Why the dark pose? I don't even know anymore. I'm playing awfully because I'm very cross. Like, it's just incredibly hypocritical. I don't understand how no one's fucking seen it. They're also bloody pleased with themselves and wanking each other off that they've just completely missed this ginormous glaring problem with their lovely little thing. I don't know. I still applaud Dani Alves for, you know, being a man about it. You know, like not climbing into the stands and trying to bludgeon the guy to death, you know. I have respect for that, because you took it really well. It's just afterwards, it just became so fucking stupid, and it just lessens any sort of, you know, sense of achievement. There's nothing there now, you fucking ruined it. It could have been a really big step, because, you know, the news blew it up, as they usually do. It could have been a really big, important step, but instead it's just another dumb thing to me, and it will probably run out of steam very quickly. If people would recognise it in the right way, it would have been amazing. But they didn't, so it's kind of done now. Oh well. So yeah, I've probably been labelled as some kind of horrible racist man. Probably Hitler now. Probably Hitler. Oh well. I hope at least a few of you understand where I'm coming from on this, because it really does annoy me. It annoys me greatly, because it's just so fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot Helios got surf. I was wondering why it went into it. I was like, what are you doing with that? Where are you going with that one? Oh well. Anyway, I played awfully. When I get really angry at something, where something genuinely frustrates me, I just play it awfully. Although, to be fair, no. This is probably another one of those one-day teams where I really like it one day, and it's amazing, and I want to use it all the time, and then it just goes downhill. It's usually how teams work for me at the moment. Just haven't quite summoned up the gumption for it. Oh well. Yeah, I do hope at least a few of you understand where I'm coming from on it. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you think I'm a massive racist and you'll probably stop watching me. By all means, you're perfectly entitled to your opinion, but I just think it's really dumb. You know, everyone seems to have missed this ginormous fucking flaw in this well-meaning but relatively stupid thing. I think the other thing, I don't know if any of you watch A Dose of Buckley. If you don't, you should. He's an awesome Canadian man. He did a thing, I think there was, I think it was a sort of, like, a prevent cancer kind of thing. It was, you take selfies of yourself without makeup on, that was a thing, I think. He did a really good video on that, where it's sort of like, you know, a lot of people were taking selfies of themselves and they nominated someone else, and that was really cool, but the message got really fucking lost, just under this sea of, hey look, I took this selfie, look how ugly I am, I nominate you next. Like, what are we doing this for? Cancer? Oh, I didn't even realise we were doing it for cancer. I was just taking a picture of myself without makeup on so I could show everyone how fucking ugly I was. You know, that's another thing I think that will probably happen. Like, I think the Italian Prime Minister, he took a fucking picture of himself eating a banana, and he's probably like, haha, will this get me good credit for the voters? Just like, maybe. Probably, to be honest, yeah. Oh, So yeah, it'll probably get lost. There'll probably be a lot of people like, oh yeah, you know. In fact, I'm quite surprised. There were probably quite a few American players who were taking pictures of themselves eating bananas. Just like, what are we doing this for? I mean, I like bananas, but I don't understand. So there'll probably be a lot of that as well, and the message will be lost. Again, well-meaning, but stupid. Very, very stupid. Is that a mega? I fucking well hope not. That would be awkward. Oh, it's life orbed. Wow, thank God, that was like Mega Median, are you? Ooh, okay. He will be predicting the sneak. I'm gonna go knock off. Huzzah! What do these things like to do? I suppose I could go to Seismitoad, he'd probably be alright. Although, to be fair, in the grand scheme of things, Piloswine's probably the one I care least about. So I'm just gonna go to Piloswine. Aha! Aha! I had a slight inkling something like that may be coming, but I didn't really want to act on it. Oh well. Thank you. See, you're using Bastiodon wrong, man. This is why when I use Bastiodon, I had a fucking Violet Golbat, a Specs Wheezing, and a fucking Scarfed Haunter. You want the Levitate and the Fighting blockers, man. That's really bloody crucial. Nah. Oh, Piloswine. Hey, you're actually putting in a shift. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Giving it a real go. Respect for using Auroras. No fucking... What? Holy shit. Yeah, Jesus. This guy is like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah. That Auroras must be the weakest fucking thing in the world. How is that possible? Tri-Attack gets a fucking, Glacier... something. That ability where it changes normal type attacks to ice type attacks and then boosts it. Like, that gets a boost. And that did 90%? Alright then. Okay. Good job, Piloswine. Think you've just earned your keep. Think you just earned it well, son. Think you just earned it well. What a beast. Oh dear. Yeah, that was pretty much just what I wanted to moan about. And you can probably kind of understand why I was feeling a bit sort of shifty on whether I really wanted to talk about it. Because I understand that racism is a very sensitive issue. And it should be. It's a really fucking dumb, stupid, pointless thing that's, you know, shouldn't really exist. Like, it has no reason to exist. It's pretty much, you are different from me, so you're inferior. It's like a really petty version of sort of like school bullies. That's what it is. And it's kind of insulting that it's a thing that's there. It really shows that humanity hasn't actually come very far. Different things are scary. I understand that. But there's kind of a cut-off point in there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm one of these people that believe that racism goes both ways. I don't know if you think that. I don't know if you've ever actually thought about that. Because, I think, well, my sister's taken a psychology course. And, she was taught, I think in, like, the first couple of weeks, that while racism should go both ways, like, you know, white people being racist to black people should be just as wrong as black people being racist to white people, because that kind of makes sense, you know. In the real world, it doesn't work that way. It only goes one way. It's only if white people are racist to black people that it matters, or it counts. I don't know who decided that, but that's just kind of the way it works. Oh, shit! Well played, sir. But a lot of people are using the Boom Burst Swallow, and it's really kind of odd to me. Also, I had a fucking assault vest, and I died to that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was not quite expecting that one. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I can't believe I didn't think that one through. I could have sworn Swallow actually got crossed up for a second there. There were probably a couple of you like, God damn it, Gargleflop, how did you not see that one? Like, yeah, I'm with you on that one. I suppose part of it is because I didn't exactly expect a fucking Zoroark to have Grass Knot, to be fair. What, Dark Pulse, or Night Days? Night Days? Something like that. Night Days, Flamethrower, and Focus Blast with plot makes sense, but Grass Knot seems a bit weird. But hey, whatever works for people, I don't know. Probably a Scold. Probably a Scold. I do have Giga Drain and Shadow Ball, but it's a Slowking. That's kind of a pointless endeavour. Oh well, you can tank it, Banette. Or Toxic, fine. It's not like I've really got anything for Toxic, so fuck it. Yeah, I believe racism goes both ways. I think it should. I mean, that's, you know, with the whole equality thing, it kind of rings a bit false if it's not equal, you know? You sort of lose out on the whole equality argument if you can't really be equal. It's a bit dumb. Dunno. What are you doing, you lunatic? I don't understand. I'm gonna sack Burnett here. I'm just gonna go for a wisp. Because fuck explode. Fuck it in its smelly fucking face. Blech. It's too good, man. Like, I think someone had Specs explode and used Boom Burst on my seismitoad. It did like 70%, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Boom Burst is too good for this game. Too good. Oh, man. Like, when you're gonna do that, that's just fucking scary. That's just like, dude, that's taking it too far. Now, here's where I'd really like Fire Blast. Holy fucking Christ. Jesus. That's ludicrous. Right, you got 104 speed. You have 146. However, I kind of have nothing to hit you with. 136. Okay. Alright, 328, 350. I get stab. Good luck, pile of swine. On the other hand, I think Red Perry's got... Yeah. Ah, there is a god. So yeah, with all this, you know, people seeking equality stuff, like, I think it should really just go both ways. Like, I get that it doesn't seem like it does. Because, again, you know, black people were treated fucking hideously, and it's something that humanity should really just be very ashamed of themselves for. Because it was disgusting. I'll grant you that. I'm not going to argue. You know, it was fucking terrible, a miserable time in humanity's record. But, you know, it only going one way isn't equality. In fact, it's really far off equality. It's not really equality at all. It's just, no. Will you stop toxic stalling, please? I don't like that. It's kind of pissing me off. I'll keep Pilot Swine alive. I might need it for a cheeky eye shard later on. Oh, fucking really? Actually, what am I doing? Good for you. Fuck off, please. He'll probably live a Shadow Ball just because it's a Violet Doublade, but he won't like it. Oh, Ori fucking well will. Oh wait, he's an idiot. I love you, Whimsicott. In fact, how are you? I don't understand. I failed to understand this. Oh, well done, you've been clever there. Probably a U-turn. I really should have predicted that. I really should have done. I don't know why I didn't. I'm an idiot. Alright, Bouffalin's pretty fucking useless here, so I'm just gonna throw him under the bus. Yeah. Just try and get as much fucking toxic damage as we can. It's pretty good. If I get an eye shard off on it, then it will die. And then Whimsicott should... Ah, or it will just die anyway. Well, that works for me. I should outspeed the Doublade as well, actually. Hopefully. What are you doing? Okay. Alright then. No. I don't even know, man. Oh, that cheeky 1%. Well done, pile of swine. Alright, I would go Eye Shard to get a bit more damage, but I'm just gonna make sure that he can't SD. Oh, he's at... Thank you. He didn't really need the SD. His better play would have been going, Sneak or Iron Head. Oh, come on! You've really gotta fucking do this. I will stay here, though. The last time that someone left on the last turn of the game, I put the battle timer on, and I walked off, and I came back and I found I'd lost because the guy joined back as soon as I walked away. And I was like, really? I had the game in the bag, I had 4 Pokemon, he had 1, he had like 10% HP left, and he fucking won. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Anyway, this will be the last battle, I'll leave it there. So yeah, anyway, just trying to say, you know, I'm not, like, massive racist, just pointing that out, and I don't think racism is a small issue. It is a big issue, and it's a big fucking problem, because it pretty much paints a very miserable picture on humanity. If we're so fucking petty and small-minded that we have to moan about people's skin colour, it's not great. It's kind of dumb, and it's pretty stupid. But my point is that, yeah, you know, it's good to unite against racism, but just think about what you're implying. You know, maybe the guy who threw the banana was a racist, maybe he was a massive racist, maybe he was trying to make a racist statement and it just backfired hideously. I mean, hideously. He's probably gonna go to fucking prison now for racism. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? I don't know, it fucking vanished at some point. But, you know, you've got, you know, because everyone validated that as a racist act, it's just, you haven't solved the problem. You've made it worse, really. You've just made it worse. You've united against it, you've got a lot of people involved and, you know, a lot of people looking into it now, but you've just invalidated Dani Alves' statement. So, good job! Whatever. I hope some of you guys understand, and I don't know, you can post your opinion in the comments, or tell me I'm a massive racist and that I don't understand why it's so bad, and maybe I don't, but at least I've formulated my own opinion on it, instead of taking a fucking picture of myself in the mirror with a fucking banana. Hashtag we are monkeys. See you in a bit, guys. Peace.